No.
Yeah.
Come on, partner, you got this.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta
Okay,
get off my-
cooked.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh
No.
my goodness. We are making some serious progress towards being ready for class. I love it.
What? I wasn't ready.
I
Bro,
love
the
it.
freaking
I
my
love
freaking
it.
vest hit my thing.
Woo.
Wait, look at my vest.
Woo.
Shit, crazy. Suck my dick.
I want your blue sleeves. Come on, give my pencil.
Bam. Look at it, bow. Bow. Bro, you freaking suck, dude. You could have easily made it. You're actually trash, bro. You're never gonna make it in life.
Hey, stealing other
He's a thief.
I seen you do it.
Bro, you freaking click, bro. Just go. I look ugly.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do this. And we'll do this.
Bro, how do you miss that?
Do I need to move you?
No, I was just taking my back. And I hit my hand on the thing. Oh, I'll do this for you. Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Ooh.
He's my boost.
Hey, Jackson.
Exactly.
No, you come sit right here.
No, yes. Keep him here.
Then keep
Okay,
your
yes,
hands to
yes.
yourself.
How do you miss that sword, bro?
All right. We're gonna do a timing test. I'm going to.
No way, partner.
I'm gonna set a timer.
For what?
We got 5. I think I should do 4 minutes. Here we go. Ready?
No.
No calculators. You gotta use your brain. Go.
Go. Let's go. Good job. There we go.
Have a good weekend.
Are you? How? Okay, do not miss this. Why don't you do that work for it? I got dread. Guys, I gotta be brand new. Bro, why don't you just let me block him? Is it because you know I'm gonna blitz him if I do? There we go. Oh, you gotta use the too.
And I'm kind of just like forcing her. Are you with me, Mom? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, easy. Okay, bro. I think I finally learned the timing. And I still not. I'm so confused on like places to time that shit.
120.
That's when my dreads are starting to dread and you're not. Shoot, we're cooked right now.
Close your ears, guys. Don't worry about it. It's okay, I'll call you later.
Hey, they're taking a test.
Go get that chair. You go grab it.
Ooh, nice job.
I'm really good at those.
I know, but I didn't want you to.
Half block, so let's do this.
You guys are talking.
Well, you're gonna have pumpkin scribble. Look, I literally have everything on there. Oh, I have to have
You still got these? Yeah.
I told the value. Did you finish? Did you just finish?
Yeah.
Did you turn your meal tray? Did you do yesterday?
I turned it.
Finishing my paper, Jack.
And then when I ended up going back to class, I was like, quit. So I have something.
This is our
Oh, how are you supposed to time?
You told her that you spend them, dude, because
She literally said on the store.
Do you know I know this is the
Ooh, time's up! Time's up!
This is too hard for me.
Stop! 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 Cheers, Chief.
Oh shoot, go my screen, bro. Get off my screen.
I did all that.
Getting her.
Okay, so now, if you get out your notes
See,
for,
look.
Check out your name.
chair.
I'll do that. And I'll send you a picture. I'll be like, oh no, I'll just get another.
Okay, so if you get out your notes, yes, it's required.
Why'd you get that?
Can I just do
We're
this?
gonna learn something new today.
I'm just gonna let that.
Wait, how many shapes do I have?
Oh, my partner's selling.
The first thing that we're gonna do is we are going to look at perpendicular. What do you think perpendicular means?
Don't get with your partner.
What do you think perpendicular means?
This.
Perpendicular. Close.
So Rizzo right now.
Parallel. Jackson, when are you gonna learn? He's gonna mock you with the board. When are you gonna learn?
So fucking different.
I can walk him with the floor, Jack. I'm kidding.
Perpendicular.
He doesn't need to.
He was shirtless and like on the phone, and I was like, is he trying to flash me? And then I looked away for a second, and then it's like,
Please,
oh,
one.
he flashed us.
I said, give me flash again.
Like this. He's like,
Now, one picture he sent to our group chat, he's had a shirt.
I actually have a video.
He's in Alaska.
No, I don't have the video.
Freaking sick.
I actually found a video of him dancing and his brother trying to pull his pants down.
Like I said earlier.
This one's dreading. This one's dreading right here.
When did you guys figure out I was Gaby's sister?
When he told us.
wait,
Do you think maybe I can teach you?
Bro, how did you freaking miss that? How did you actually miss that?
Two intersecting
Perpendicular.
lines that form a right
How did you miss
angle.
that?
Okay, that means like this. They come down, and this is a 90-degree angle. This line is perpendicular to this line. So it's perpendicular is when you have one line that's vertical and one line that is horizontal. This wall is perpendicular to the floor because right here is a 90-degree angle. Okay, does that make sense? Does this visual help you? Okay?
It's like the angle, right?
This wall is perpendicular to the floor. Okay? See how this wall comes down and it's 90 degrees here.
Am I supposed to freaking time that?
Okay? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Alright. That being said, we're going to move on to area of a triangle. And the reason why you need to know perpendicular is because the height needs to be perpendicular to the base in order for us to figure out the area of a triangle. Oops. Triangle. Okay? I was so nice and I put the little formula in your for you. Wasn't that nice of me? So
was confusing.
area
Yes,
equals
nice.
1/2 base times height.
Restrict.
So when we mean that, we mean like this, okay? So here's our triangle. Here's our perpendicular line, which is our height, and our base. Our base is always the bottom of the... Does that make sense? No, it does. It's really easy, okay? I'm gonna show you one. So here we go. Here's our triangle, right? Here's our height. Here's our base, right? Our height is at the very peak of the triangle to the base, okay? So this is always going to be perpendicular to the floor.
Like touching it.
Yep. Yep. And it's always going to be making a 90-degree angle.
So it's gonna be like.
Says I
You
gave.
get it down? Yep, it's gonna come from your point up here right to the floor, because that's the highest part of your triangle, okay? So now our triangle, let's just say our base is 10 inches and our height is 12 inches. And we want to know what the area is, okay? We're going to take our formula, A equals 1/2 BH. So we don't know what the area is, we're going to find that out, right? So we're going to have A 1/2 times B. What's B? B is our base, which is 10. And H, which is 12.
Finally, bro, I did it.
Okay? So what does this tell you?
Holy
They're
crap,
right next to each other. What does this tell you? You multiply. So you're going to multiply 10 times 12, and you're going to get 120. Right? Do you see that? You see where I got 120? Okay. So now there's two ways that you can figure this out. You can multiply this by 0.5, or you can divide it by 2. Yep. Either way, you're going to get 60, but either way, you know how to do it. Okay? Either way, we get 60. So the area of our triangle here is 60 what? 60 inches, and we have to have that little 2 up there, so it's squared.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's not cubed. Volume is cubed, area is squared. We'll get to volume later on in the chapter. Now, as nice as I was, we just did number 1 on the board together. So number 1, your answer is going to be 60 inches squared.
Let's go. AVP.
So what if we do number 2 together?
Are we multiplying it again? You just times it and then divide it.
No, I just messed up my serve, bro. I was doing so good. That's exactly why this one is this one's shredding.
Okay, so here's number 2. Our height is always in the very middle. Our height is 11 feet.
Good job, partner.
Bottom is 23 feet. Okay, fill in what you know in your, I'm gonna ask everybody that is not assigned in this room out of here pretty quick.
What do you think? That's the first thing I've said to anyone
I just asked him a question.
since I've been in here.
Okay, so let's fill in what we know. We know that this is the base, right? And this is the height. So base is what? 23. Height is what? Okay. So what are you gonna do? Times it, yep. So you can do it 2 ways. You can times these 2 together, which you get whatever.
Partner.
What do you get?
Go my school.
23 times 11. 253. You can either multiply it by 0.5 or you can divide it by 2. Whichever one you remember, you can do.
I'm seeing it that multiplying. I just had this coolest thing.
You're multiplying and then you divide by 2.
What I'm saying, Brendan, is you can put this into your calculator just like that. Right?
I'll just,
Or you can do it this way, where you just multiply these 2, your base times your height, and you divide it by 2.
is the first one 60?
Yes.
That makes sense.
No.
So you're gonna multiply your base times your height. Okay, so 23 times 11 divided by 2. And you should get 126.5. Okay, so 126.5. Uh-oh, what else do we gotta have on our number?
Feet and inches.
And then
Feet,
square.
and then, then squared. So good job, guys. We gotta add all them things in there. Okay? All right. So earlier, my last class had trouble with these 7, 8, 9, them ones. Okay? Because it's figuring it out differently. Okay? So let's look at that and see what we have to do.
Let's go. This
So
way too
it
easy.
tells us that we have this triangle. Okay? And it gives us the height, and that equals 10 meters. We do not know what the base is. We do not know what the base is, but the area is 40 meters squared. They want us to find out what our base is. Okay, so let's take our formula. Okay, here's our formula. What do we know? We know A, so we know this is 40
Or got
squared.
beamed.
Okay. 1/2 is gonna stay there. Do we know B? No, we do not know B. Do we know H? Jackson, will you stop? This is math. And you sitting there digging in your backpack is very disruptive. Okay, so what do we know? We know 1/2 and we know 10 meters, right? So what is half of 10 meters? 5, okay? So 40 meters, 5
Punish.
meters times B, right? Because we don't know B. Do you see that? When we are multiplying, what is the opposite of multiplying? Dividing. So we are going to divide by 5.
Okay, I caught that before it happened.
So this is gone, so now we just have our B.
Red card.
And this is 8. So let's plug this in. If B equals 8 meters, 8 times 10 is what?
80,
Divided by 2 is?
40,
Did we get it?
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, how do you miss that?
So this is no square.
No square, because we're just finding the missing side.
I'm done with this game.
Okay, should we
These
do
are
a couple of
easy
them?
difficulty enemies.